Hello everyone. For this review we have the BWVS-03 Cheetor versus Waspinator. This is the Takara versus set with the premium paint. So as you can see, some pretty dynamic paint apps, both quite different from their initial mainline releases. I won't have a Cheetor to compare, but I've got a Waspinator to compare. An interesting fact is there is another Versus set with another Waspinator, so I'm curious how Takara is going to match up against Takara when this is all said and done. Reviewing Cheetor first. There, whoops. There are a lot of things going on with the additional paint apps. The cheetah markings are a bit different, not totally different, but different enough. So in the tail spike axe thing that he's got, you got this nice painting on the end. On the head, it is really dynamic. You've got metallic gold paint. You've got red in the center of the crest. The eyes are painted red. The face is a metallic blue. Even the back is painted metallic blue. This matches up pretty well with the TV show. The tiger face, you've got these orange eyes with black pupils. Again, that's very close to matching with the show. There is a nice gold paint on the thighs. And on the shins, got a nice metallic blue. The forearms have a metallic gold. And then on the back, nothing special, but most of the bot mode is on the back, and with all the dots for the cheetah coloring, it really, it gives you a lot as far as representation, even though this is just, part of the uh, animal mode. But still, it comes off looking really good. One thing I don't like about this mold in general is he's got these little tiny feet, and it makes him hard to pose. But that's fine. So I've got, I don't even remember what this character's name is, but I've got another repaint, and I think this is kind of representative of the mainline release as far as like the number of paint apps. They've in each release they do a great deal with the cheetah spots in the coloring. For the robot mode, generally it's kind of like bare minimum. Like you'll notice um, the crest here, he does have the maximal symbol in the middle, but the head is painted one color. The face is kind of hard to tell if it's painted or if it's just plastic color. The eyes are green, which are nice. Um, but like the shins aren't painted. Um, so kind of get a good idea with that. So for Waspinator, he's got a lot going on. There's a lot of paint on the head, eyes, the antennas, even the back. There's this gold accent. Oh, that's a Predacon symbol. Okay. He's got it on both sides, so that's cool. This gold Predacon symbol, and even is that different? No. So there, the greens are metallic, the eyes are metallic blue, the yellow is a glossy to stand out. He's got translucent bug eyes. The antennas, it's kind of hard to tell. They appear shiny, but I don't know if that's the plastic or if there's any kind of paint. The shoulders are definitely painted. And you see the yellow standing out. The two tones between the shoulder and the bicep are nice. He's got the green on the forearms. Gun is very well painted. The leg has three colors. The green that you see is painted, and he's got this kind of brownish black, and then the yellow, and then the bottom of the legs. I think just the yellow is painted, and then he's got different color plastic for the feet and the heel spurs. And then on the back, just coloring for the back section. So we do have the mainline release for Waspinator. And I say Waspinator and I just can't help but hear him say his name off the cartoon. Um, the coloring is nice on the main line. So with the Takara version, you've got these transparent blue rings, and for the main line, you've got transparent purple wings. And I mean, the purple is kind of striking. This is definitely got that Decepticon theme, you know, the green and purple and the yellow. The head does not have as many paint apps. The antennas are a different color brown. The shoulder and the bicep do have differing colors, but not as contrasting as the Takara release. His abdomen gun just has the black stripes on the outside, and they're not painted as well as the Takara version. Um, the thighs only have a little bit of paint added, so you get the idea. You know, more paint, less paint, but different coloring. So I don't know. There's different things I like about both. Definitely Takara for the show accuracy, but really nice scheme for the mainline release. So just something to think about. And just kind of mix things up. I've got Skywarp. He was in a multi-pack. He does not have much paint at all. Um, I mean, compared to these other two. See if I can get this open. Oh, I can't get it open. The chest is not fully transformed, but he's got a different head sculpt. The abdomen gun is painted a little bit closer to the Takara version. No paint on the bottom of the legs. The feet and the heel spurs are the same color. The thighs have one color. The head is pretty nice. He's got this metallic gold for the face, and we'll call them the ears are kind of a metallic blue. And then the back, pretty consistent as far as the abdomen color. So there's our robot modes and our comparisons. We will transform them into beast mode and take a look at those. All right, so here we have Cheetor and Waspinator in their vehicle modes. A lot of the specialness of the paint apps somewhat disappears since you've got these animal forms and they're, meant to be simplified. Um, it does look good. Um, some things to note is that, the gold colored plastic does stand out just a little bit against the more yellow plastic on Cheetor. Um, the mouth and face are painted really well. The teeth are painted. That's kind of cool. On Waspinator, the abdomen, thorax, can't remember what the proper anatomy of that is called, but it looks really good. The black and the silver stand out very well. Has kind of a sheen to it. Um, nothing that really stands out very strongly with either in beast mode, but they look really good. And just to compare Waspinator with the regular release, just to kind of see them together. You know, the wings are the biggest difference. You got purple versus blue. It's also coming across with the eyes. Um, both are translucent, but on the Takara release, the blue is a bit more see-through. On the standard release, the purple is not as transparent. So that's kind of interesting. But other than that, not not much to go on as far as differences. And again, with Waspinator, it's you got some different choices here: blue versus purple. Both are nice. One is quote unquote show accurate. One is just a little bit more visually striking. So I can understand why the designers decided to give them that color. All right. So that is it for our review of the BWVS-03. Like the rest of these so far, I would say these are the ones to get or keep, but the standard releases are nice in their own right. They have some different coloration and they're good choices too. So thanks for watching and tune into some more videos coming up.